Hello YouTube! Welcome to Coleford Plays Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. My name is Coleford. This is Danganronpa. This is in fact the final episode, or it might be the series of finale episodes to Danganronpa. We have reached the final class trial. We have reached the summit. We're there. We're staring at it. The retrial of Mukuro Ikusaba. Let's get into it. We're redoing the trial, and I only have 2 save slots left. There's 30 to begin with, and I've used up all 30 of them naturally. I feel very good about my use of save points. Let's load in. Oh, we gotta let this banger play out a little bit. What did I do all week on my vacay? Nothing. Hung around with Dexter, slept a lot. We watched a lot of TV. We watched a lot of Naruto. A lot of Naruto, actually. I'm, like, very much back into that series. But I'm at a very good point in the series, too, so it's, like, easy to watch, like, on repeat, you know? Just going through the episodes. So we'll see once I get a little bit further in what I'm gonna do with Naruto. But I'm looking for a new show. Looking for something. Burn Notice, I was trying to watch. Naruto, I was watching a little bit of Blue Lock, tried to watch some One Piece, but that wasn't really catching my interest, so I couldn't really watch that. I don't know where I am in One Piece right now is the problem. I know I'm in like the Egghead portion, but I don't know where I left off, so. Alright. Without further ado, we're discussing anime when we should be approaching the red doors of doom. Guess I'm the first one. Ooh, this is the first time or the first one?
Listen. However,
yeah, they're all nervous of us because of that picture. After Monokuma introduced that piece of evidence. Hello? Is anyone going to talk to me? So there was a picture, Brooke, that Monokuma left as his final piece of introduced evidence, which was a picture of all of the students of Hope's Peak Academy, except for us.
you called for me and so I appear. Oh, I'm on fire!
Aw, thanks, Nikki. It was nice seeing you too. Which reminds me, I gotta wash my cats.
My beautiful scissors!
Except who? Brooke. It was everyone except for me was in the picture. Gyoko was in the picture. Like literally everyone, even Mukuro Ikusaba was in the picture. Everyone here and wearing our gloomy Gus faces. I don't never wear a gloomy Gus face. Gloomy Gus. Try not to.
Chills! Kills!
This final class trial is going to be slathered in pitch black despair, climb maximum sorrow.
That's fine.
This is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair.
How strange.
What do you mean this time, Stoppable Slander? I'm very good in standing, you know. A bear in good standing.
Unbelievable.
Mr. Fairy Guy Universe Contest.
Today, I'm feeling right.
Despair is mightier than the hope.
Stop talking.
Is anyone else, like, suffering a really bad lag right now, or is it just me? Maybe it was just for a second. I don't know.
Guys.
Maybe my connection's dipping. I don't know why I would. Okay.
In the name of my family.
Maybe half a second delay. That's fine. I thought it was like lagging really bad. Because it sort of is on my end. I'm like looking at myself wiggle my head in the camera. But it's like going a very slowly. To and fro.
Hey. However,
At the class trial.
so
Ready to win, right? Yeah, we're ready to win. Final class trial is ours for the taking. Got this in the bag, everybody. Let's do this. Are we going to be the 6 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? Yeah, this doesn't look very fun. Final boss battle time. Ooh, he even calls it a final boss battle. I wonder if Monokuma's gonna get involved in the trial. Ooh, he's gonna sit in on this one. Just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat.
Chills.
Well then, let's begin. Let's do it, everybody. Pretty sure I made these saves like... I'll make it... I have 1 save slot left. God damn it. I don't think I can equip anything else. So many skills I didn't get. Should we open our e-handbook? No, we don't ever open our e-handbook and check the evidence before we go in. We dive straight into the case, as per usual. Let's do this. Final class trial, Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I am. I'm not planning on stopping today. So, we're gonna beat the game. Alright. Class trial, all rise.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule. So
Ooh.
listen up. If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win! But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me!
Alright, Hero.
Right, aren't I? I knew it!
Hero.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
I actually don't know what I'm gonna shoot in this.
You're all out to get me.
Group photo, places to check, Headmaster's
I have
e-handbook.
evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
The three of us.
You guys have
So
all
group
been working
photo with
together,
the... Okay, I'm assuming group photo with the
You're all out to get me. I have
three different pieces of
That
evidence.
proves everyone.
What? This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of...
Yeah.
It's wrong.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence
Faking
you're
him.
all referring to is this group photo, right?
How's it going?
Well, yeah.
Your birthday party's tomorrow. Happy belated! Woo!
The picture you have, I'm in it.
Or happy pre-birthday?
But that can't be right.
I think belated is
In
after.
my picture. See? I'm the only one not in it.
Woohoo! Kigoo! Indeed, happy early birthday.
You have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Well, at least we're in one of the pictures.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
Oh,
My picture.
so they all got pictures
You're the
with...
ones trying to trick me.
So Monokuma was just trying to... Okay.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other.
It's a good little plot
The
Monokuma
mastermind laid a
ran
trap
right there.
To make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
Proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a certain connection regarding what person isn't shown in these group photos. That person is the ones who got the
I
photos.
got it! In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing.
But are they all real?
In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
Something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it? What's it digging at?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
What are we double checking?
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time. Yakuya's picture. Hina's picture. Heroes. Oh. think I know. Okay, so we're not moving forward with that piece of evidence just yet. But I'll save my thoughts on that for later.
Can you just forget about the photo already? Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No, I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I don't remember taking this picture either, but is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason, which has to do with our missing memories, correct? Unbelievable, entirely horrifying reason. Hangman's Gambit time, boys and girls. Ah, I see, I see. Amnesia.
I understand. Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if.
All right.
You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
There's another way to prove it besides those pictures. What other way to prove the memory loss? Hero's Notebook? Interview DVD, group photo. I'm gonna say interview DVD.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
So the
Shit.
idea that we all lost our memories.
It's totally stupid.
Obviously. You're saying we all... Since when did this
Turn into some...
I promise you, I haven't lost. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
So the
Okay,
idea
okay, don't
that
shoot the
it's
bottom one.
totally
Don't shoot the bottom
stupid.
one. Not worth it.
Obviously.
Make me
You're
too
saying
slow in the
we all-
draw.
Since when did this turn into...
I promise you, ever since I remember everything that's happened.
No, it's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean
I mean all of us, including you.
you lie! I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Ask the bear a question.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers.
I bet
You don't
Monokuma
remember
does.
choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe
Hydrate.
that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
I know it seems absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed, we only have one path in front of us.
Then, we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
How could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come, that hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all, a reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
What?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
One who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. Alright. Sounds simple enough. Monokuma Control Room, Mukuro Ikusaba's profile, Headmaster's e-handbook. Monokuma Control Room doesn't sound like it fits. Headmaster's e-handbook doesn't sound like it fits. So the profile is probably the best bet from the truth bullets.
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What
maybe it is the Monokuma control room?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. The mastermind is probably a million miles Because masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
So I want to shoot that at 1,000,000 miles away, right?
So who did it? Whoever did it is that much I believe.
When you is the mastermind?
Of course, they have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. The mastermind is probably a million miles away.
Wrong!
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
Excuse me.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
No, I'm pretty sure the not headmaster, the
survive all of this?
person is in the
only
data
ones
center right now
here?
controlling Monokuma.
It's not me. I'm not the mastermind.
Because they determined Monokuma doesn't have an autopilot function. Someone has to control him.
Makoto!
What? Why me?
Cuz! It's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Wait, what?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
I want to solve the mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
It was the wounds
Huh?
she received before the blow to the head and before the
She
stab.
died when she got hit in
No.
the back of the head.
Wrong, Hina.
That isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
I would. The other wounds.
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
These were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days?
Oh.
If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here. Huh? How do you know that? Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know.
You're wrong.
She denied me before I could even say anything. Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
Okay. I guess that's a statement from Toko. Shouldn't expect anything less. That's a lot of evidence right there. That's a lot of evidence.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
Damn it.
You didn't deny me this time. You made me...
Don't worry, there wasn't anything cute about it.
Yeah, I think what was written about her, she was like a flawless ultimate soldier.
So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
Oh, I missed again.
Don't worry.
The spins. The spin zone is what I'm in right now.
Mukuro was... She must have been... So, when you... Obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
Okay, so I do have to shoot the statements. Okay.
Don't worry. There wasn't anything cute about it.
Alright, this is gonna take some skill, guys.
Mukuro was... She must have been... So, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
Missed.
You didn't deny that.
15, we have
Don't worry.
15 minutes to do this.
About it.
Mukuro
Don't worry,
was- She
guys.
must have been so, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
Does the other statement protect it again? Because it's not like telling me I'm hitting and missing.
Mukuro was... She must have been so, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
Fuck.
You didn't deny that.
I gotta hit the spin zone just right.
There wasn't anything cute about it.
Mukuro was... She must have been in 100 different... So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
You didn't deny that.
Don't worry. There wasn't anything cute about it.
Am I gonna have to press the R1 button? I might have to press the R1 button here, guys.
She must have been in 100 So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
Oh, you hit them both!
Don't worry. There wasn't anything cute about it.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100.
No, I can do it. I can do this, guys.
Think about obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
Fuck. Okay. No. I'll do it I'll do it when we have a few more minutes. I don't care. I'm going for it.
The ultimate soldier.
I will not use R1.
Must have been in so, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
You didn't deny that. You made...
Don't worry. There wasn't anything cute about it.
I will hit the mark.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different... So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
I'm not hitting it. Okay, I have to use R1.
Don't worry.
I'm going to use R1.
Cute about it.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those...
I feel dirty, guys. I feel so dirty for doing that. It feels wrong. It feels wrong, people. Damn it. Having to use a feature of the game to beat the game. How could I?
Despite the time she spent in
How
battle
dare
after
I?
battle as a member of
Ugh.
FINNNNAAALLL,
Disgusted.
when she entered the
Perpetually
school,
disgusted with
she
myself.
hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing. Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
But
Okay.
if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her.
Yeah, that does actually raise a question about that.
So who was it that
Who attacked him? The mastermind?
I got it! The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
The mastermind.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna
Jump in, Monokuma. Do it.
Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
But we just proved she's been dead.
Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
Didn't we just debate this, Monokuma? Did you just miss out on like 10 minutes of debate right there? So it's the tattoo. I mean, they already kind of spelled it out for us, but okay. All we have is Monokuma file number 5.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. There's another part of the attacker we can use.
Oh? And what? Is it the right hand or the left hand?
Shit.
Shoot.
Which one was it, the right or the left? I think it was the right hand.
So you can't have. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro.
You're wrong. There's another part of the attacker we...
Oh? And what? Is it the right hand or the left hand? Maybe the right foot, or perhaps the left foot.
I think right hand.
Be the hips.
The hips!
You never saw their face, so you can't have any. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba. No.
Wrong!
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly.
Which we do.
A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me.
Play the song.
And there was no such tattoo. So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah, We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
Okay,
Kind of put on a
sure.
cozy sweater.
It couldn't have
Feeling
been
cozy
any of
sweater
you.
vibes right now.
But
Let me toss one on.
Kyoko, it totally could have been her. Uh-oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond
She's gonna show her
a shadow of a
hands?
doubt it wasn't me.
Guys, this is my very favorite sweater in the whole wide world, and I'm wearing it for you. This sweater's one of my most treasured possessions. Oh, her hands?
Your hands!
Okay, don't gasp, Makoto. Don't do that.
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it
Aw,
doesn't really bother
Kyoko.
me. My scars should suffice as proof.
Guys,
Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
it's time to save and take a little break. I am talking to the audience. We'll be right back. YouTube, this is where we're going to end the video here. Part 1 of Hope versus Despair. The end of Danganronpa. The end of Hope's Peak Academy. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe in the YouTube comment section located right down below. It means a lot to us whenever you do so. The feedback, good and bad, goes to making these episodes the best it possibly can be. We appreciate hearing from you, no matter what the feedback may be. Let us know down below. Other than that, have a great rest of your day. Be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. We'll see you next time for more Coleford Plays Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc.